Who is the current US President, 2025? What is the capital of California? Which US state has the most population? The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country? What is the US national flower? Which city is nicknamed the Big Apple? How many stars are on the US flag? Which state was the last to join the Union? Mount Rushmore is located in which state? The US Constitution was signed in which year? Who wrote the US national anthem? Which ocean borders the US to the east? What is the largest US state by area? What is the US national bird? How many justices are on the US Supreme Court, 2025? Which US state has no sales tax? What is the capital of Texas? Which city hosts the Golden Gate Bridge? What is the official currency of the USA? What is the highest mountain in the US? Who was the first US president? Which state is known as the Sunshine State? Which US city is called Motor City? Who is on the $100 bill? What is the US national motto? Which river is the longest in the US? What is the capital of Alaska? Which US state has the most lakes? What is the largest US desert? When is Independence Day celebrated? The White House is located on which avenue? Which US state has the nickname Empire State? Which lake is shared by US and Canada? What is the US national language? Which US state is the smallest by area? The Pentagon is headquarters of which department? Which US state produces the most oil? 2025. Who appoints US Supreme Court justices? What is the capital of the USA? Which US city hosted the 1996 Olympics? Which US tech company is based in Cupertino, CA? What year did the US land on the moon? Which US state borders only one other state? Which US holiday honors veterans? What is the largest US city by population? Which US state is known as the last frontier? Who is the US Vice President, 2025? What is the world's busiest airport, US? What is the US Space Agency called? What is the US national sport, officially recognized? So, how many did you get right? Comment below your score. Let's see who's the real geography genius. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and get ready for the next fun quiz.